One man the focus of attention. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. So, the starting lineup for Liverpool.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
It needs an accurate cross. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. A real room for improvement in front of goal where the visitors are concerned. They have, officially speaking, the worst attack in the league.
Well, quite simply, away from home, they just don't get enough players into forward areas. They need to get the midfield players to make runs. They need the fullbacks to play higher up the field and the forwards to run behind the opposition. It has to change soon, and it has to be today.
Fofana. Karim Adeyemi. On to McAllister. Moving the ball nicely. Karim Adeyemi. And played in. And tidy defensive play.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Space to exploit. And a useful cross. Adeyemi. Alexis McAllister. Liverpool in a position of menace. Oh, magnificent passing. And the keeper grabs it. Bellingham. Went in strongly to win the ball. Szoboszlai. Webster in possession. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Alexis McAllister. Szoboszlai. Intelligent ball. Barrett. Oh, danger here. Szoboszlai. And an astute piece of defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Now a decent position. Showing good ball control. Well, good idea. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, in a crowded area, the keeper's done really well to hold on to it. Webster. Alexis McAllister. Possession lost by Liverpool. And Vega has it now. Karim Adeyemi. Can he play it in? Decent idea. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Right, I believe changing circumstances in the Bournemouth game. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Brighton. They've scored the opener here with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
Well, as the stats confirm, Liverpool had the lion's share of the ball, but they haven't done enough with it, particularly in the midfield areas, where their passing has been far too safe. And that needs to change quickly if they're to win this one.
Well, that's a clever ball. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Webster in possession. Malik Chow. Adeyemi. McAllister. This might get them in front.
It needs somebody to show a bit more creativity here.
Webster in possession. On to McAllister. And teammates to play it to. Can they do it? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. McAllister. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Brentford. Right, let's go to Alex Scott, because Alex, news of a goal in the Bournemouth game.
It's another for Brighton. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're ahead by 2
Oh
now.
no, what a chance this is! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. To confirm, Brighton have scored in that match, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
Adeyemi. And in the right position to read it. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Good save. McAllister. Now, options are plenty. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Could be troublesome. Real chance. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Danger building. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Fofana with it. Promising pass. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Might do damage on the break. To get back within a goal. Big chance. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? So Bosley successfully cut out. Joe Bellingham. Can they level it here? Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Ibrahim. So almost at full time, and it hasn't quite gone to plan for the visitors, has it? Interested to get your take as always.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
Barrett. And teammates around him. In the right place to cut out the pass. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. So Bosley. Teammates in the middle. Really meat and drink to the... And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is...
There is no hiding the tension in the air. Benching a key player is never easy, but the manager's made the call with the kind of big decision that could be make or break. Will it pay off in a positive way? Here's how Southampton line up.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
One and two-touch passing, making it look easy.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Making decent progress here. And it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at Forest.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's a good athlete, big, strong and powerful, and when he's in the mood and playing well, he's a tough opponent. It'll be interesting to see how he plays today.
Shea chance. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Charles. And it's given away. Shea Charles. Shea Charles.
This is a message for Adriano Negri. Happy birthday, Adriano, and have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
Oh, could be here. The defence quick to snatch it back. Away, over the line and out of trouble. Ball lost and gratefully received. Shea Charles. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Well, let's cross over to Alex Scott now because she's got a goal at Anfield to report.
It's a goal for Brentford. They've scored the opener here with 10 minutes to half-time.
Cheers, Alex. Shea Charles. There's a good amount of freedom here. Can he finish? Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
It's played in now. Still a chance. Getting closer. And they might be in. And that brings to an end the first half here in Southampton. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
And we go again, after a first half that won't live long in the memory. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Chance slips away. And we've got goal news coming in from the London Stadium. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Brighton. It's now 1-0 with 50 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Now to deliver a good ball in. And that's running free to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there was a real lack of finesse on that pass.
Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Southampton face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. But not really going anywhere fast with it. An hour played, 30 to go now. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. Real opportunity. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. The sub about to come on. They opt to go short with the corner. That's a good ball. Not straightforward, but a catch that was made to look routine. Charles. Can someone attack this? And there won't be any rebounds there. Charles. Shea Charles. Going up through the gears now. Charles. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
And that's not going to cut it. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at West Ham.
It's a second goal for Brighton. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 76 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. And possession given away. A really good interception to take the ball. 10 minutes left for play.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Shea Charles. So down to the final 5 minutes and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. Could get it over now. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
And the referee blows for full time. Well, maybe not his greatest performance ever today. Needed to do quite a bit more to truly impress.
Well, he struggled to get involved today, and I have to say, he just looked off the...
In the changing room, you can see that the manager really is the true heartbeat of this team. And the fans know that they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
A little too strong there. It'll be a goal kick. You can't help but think what's going through the manager's mind here.
Yeah, this could be his final game in charge, and he knows it.
There's been a goal, and it's happened at Selhurst Park. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They've scored the opener with 6 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And the anticipation rising with this move. Will it ever open up here? He seemed to have struck that nicely. Stroked towards goal maybe too well. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Well, here we go, ready to shine on his debut. Always a moment to remember for any player, and a lot expected from him.
Well, first and foremost, he's a good defender. He reads danger, he wins his aerial duels, and he organises those around him. He can also come out with the ball. He just needs a good start here.
That's a good pass. Having to stay patient here. That's a good ball. Well, with that sort of chance, you really ought to do a bit better. Morato. Morato. An attack of genuine promise developing. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Well, it's Bournemouth that were awarded the penalty, but the goalkeeper pulled out a worldie of a save. The score remains 1-0 with 27 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. I'm afraid that's careless. Morato. Well, so much space to attack. Now to deliver a good ball in. And they might be in. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And that keeps the attack developing. And on to Bellingham. Oh, good vision. And the attack collapses. They can't go any further here, offside. Decent looking attack, this. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Good possession with a gear change coming.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Has the space to whip it in here. This could be threatening. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. A beautiful ball played forward. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Away we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Morata. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead.
Can they just increase the tempo here?
Could be setting something now. Oh, could be here. Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. An open invitation on the wing here. Now there's been a goal at Selhurst Park and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 57 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. A chance to cross here. Nice rhythm to the passing here. And it must be. And it's been safely dealt with. And it's a short one. To edge ahead. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
The resumption of a game that's finally given us a goal, and maybe we'll now have a different feel. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Man City match.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 64 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way.
Message for Xavier Vicente.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
This could be. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Played in with that. Nice possession. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Could get it over now. A promising move stalls. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And on they go. And there it ends. This could be dangerous. Well, that was pure instinct.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
Forest are going to make a change here. And the ball comes in, and it could be. When he tried to place it into the goal, it'll be head down and hit next time. And we've got goal news coming in from Selhurst Park. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Palace. They're back in this now with 88 minutes on the clock.
And Alex, this has to be. Still not dealt with. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. And away we go again at 2-1. Morato. Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Off we go, the match is underway. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
It's played into the box. Good score here. That will be a corner. But with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Delivered into the box. More defensive work to do here. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Now, there could be something on in a moment. It's pass after pass, ball and players moving as one. Oh, who wants that one? It doesn't get far. Ivanovic. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Could be setting something now. Scruffy play, ball lost. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Teeing up the chance now. And they won't be going any further. That's a good ball. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. That's a good pass. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Good pass, good chance. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. This could get interesting. And the attack collapses.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, now they could spring the trap. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Getting closer. And a cross that could be dangerous. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. That's a good ball. Waiting for the moment to get through. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? This could be dangerous. Lovely setup. To edge ahead there. Oh, come on! Femi Aziz. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. The strike's blocked. Aziz.
And on to Ivanovic.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And so the second half kicks off. Played in with that. And the defence regains control.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best. Week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. This could be threatening. And able to come away with the ball.
Mihailo Ivanovic.
Half an hour left for play. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And the anticipation rising with this move. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
Full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside of the stand. Thank you.
Beautifully weighted ball. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level.
Yeah, they're just looking for the right time to penetrate here.
It's cleared out, now they can reset.
Ivanovic.
A chance now for a quick transition. Good work, they've got it back. Now, what can they do from here? And a change in possession. Fantastic looking ball. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, but with the talent they have on show here, the lack of quality in the attacking third has been a real disappointment. They need to play with more urgency to win this one.
Decent looking attack, this. Chance to move ahead. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Aziz.
They're getting into a good position. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Good ball, now what to do with it? On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Oh, should score! Oh, what a really good save that was. Well, here we go, time for the transition. And the attack collapses.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging them to attack now.
And the momentum is lost. Mihailo Ivanovic. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And that's the final blast, at least for now. 30 minutes of extra time to come.